Hello everyone, it's Trouble Legend here, and it is time for the January Abyss. I haven't looked at floor 12 yet, I did floor 11. I will say, I think the floor 11 was pretty difficult. There was like 24 enemies first half, then 3 there. These were fine, but it was... no, there was like 5 of these big guys. And yeah, 2 veteran, well basically like mini local legends. Pretty difficult for a floor 11, so let's hope this isn't as bad. Wow, there's actually buffs. Pyro damage from normal attacks. That's good for most pyro main DPSs. Second half, ooh, that's a very pay to win. You have to have a Natlan character to get that damage boost. They don't usually do floor 12 buffs, so that's very interesting. Big disappointment, I think. Adding buffs, such big buffs to certain things basically makes it so you have to use them. So yeah. Boss side first with some guys. Oh, there's boss and normal guys on both sides. What? This is an interesting one. So the Mountain King. Her. Then this guy who needs cryo, so I think that's a very interesting thing. I know what to do though. These seems to be non-bosses, which is good. But there is the boss still there. Okay, I know what to do. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, the problem is I wanna use this team, which is a very good team. It's the Yoimiya citlali team, but then I can't use mavuika on the other side. So I could use... oh, but you also need Bennett. Does everyone need Bennett? Huh. It's like I need 2 teams. But citlali needs to be here, because I need to actually get the cryo. Very interesting. Because this works, but what do I put here? What can I find? I think Mona's gonna be fun. Kind of? Yeah, Vaporess is also fine. And we can like put... but that's double shield. I don't know if I want double shield. This is a weird abyss. I actually don't know what to put here. That will trigger freeze. We'll try it with this. This is a very interesting take. This could be absolutely catastrophic, and I'll swap very quickly. But we'll see how this goes. I don't even know how to play this. I'll be honest. I think we can just vaporize the little guys without using citlali's ultimate here. Yeah, probably would want some AoE here though for the little guys, but it's probably fine. Okay, let's see here. Let's actually go the melt route here. Let's dodge that. Okay, melt's not doing too much right now, I will say. Wow. Why? I don't know why I used that, I think it's very useful. Well, we go with whatever happens here. Yeah, I've never used this kind of team before, it seems to be very chaotic. There is like an effect around me whenever I do certain stuff though, so I think that could be off use if I used it better, but yeah. Yeah, we'll stop right there. We'll stop and think of something else. So yeah, this is a horrible abyss. I'm already saying that. I haven't even really faced the enemies, but already I'm being told you need a Night Soul character and a Pyro character. What this means is that Mavuika is good for both sides, who is the current banner character. But there's also a guy that needs cryo, so it wants you to use this first side. right? It obviously wants you to use citlali mavuika here, but it also wants you to use them here. What? Fine. I'll just go with this. And I'm lucky. I'm very lucky that I actually have the characters here. We'll do like Bennett, citlali, and who should be the last one? Xiongyin, I don't know. I don't really have anyone of note here. Who would help? I think burning could help maybe a little bit, maybe, perhaps. Well, actually, Zhongli is just a flat buff though. She already does a lot of damage because I could put Navia in there, but that's kind of cheating. We'll just put Chongyun. Chongyun's not built, by the way, like that well. It's just there for a cosmetic slot, I guess. We'll see how this goes. Let me think of the rotation. So I think I just do this. And that should be like fine. Come on, don't move away from me. There we go. Do a little bit of that. Well, that deals no damage. Okay, look at this. We don't have enough energy. I guess I could use a battery here. I think that would be good. Yeah. Bennett's field is already gone.
A touch of frost. Burn it down from whence you came. Everybody stand.
Yeah. We'll go ahead and reconfigure a little bit. Oh come on, it just completely throws away everything you had. So it was this. Here is fine. I mean, Mualani will destroy this very likely. I don't think there needs to be anything special. Shilonen is obviously good for both sides. I think Mavuika really doesn't have a very good option here. I can do this, but that will also trigger melt. Some kind of energy. I think Jean makes a lot of energy. I think Visual makes a lot of energy, but I'll be doing superconducts at the same time. I need like a cryo battery, but I don't have one built. Who has Favonius? I think Jean has. We'll try this. Like, this shouldn't be bad. I hope Jean has the right artifact set too, but I could be wrong. Spinny spin. Why no crits, by the way? Oh. Okay. Ignore that. Jean already has, I think, a level 40 only. Yeah, so we'll swap that. But that's not the actual issue. Oh. Fine, it'll do. But my mavuika has the support set on right now. Whoopsie. We'll just. That's definitely not the piece. I think it's this. There we go. Yeah, I was thinking, why is why is Mavuika dealing such low damage? Right, it's the support set. No, well, I don't think that remembers stuff. I could be wrong though. So, last stuff here, Mualani, Shangling. Shangling kind of sucks. No, she doesn't. It just isn't very satisfying to play. Where is Mona? There we go. Okay, now we should have the conquering teams here. Yeah. Oh come on, everyone was away. Come on, just get your ultimate up. Oh man. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, we'll just have to group the small people first. Guess that could be nah. I think that's still the best.
Everybody stand! Citlali, East Papa, get him! Show no Barbados, guide us.
You move over here, thank you.
Wrath from the sky!
Worked surprisingly well there. Yeah, wow. Mavuika does not do much damage without Chilonen. But I doubt Mualani will do much either. But I could be wrong.
Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Yeah. Energy is used, energy is used.
Suffer the wrath of me! Wind, hear me!
We'll just get this ultimate back. Nah, we're literally stalling right now. Okay. Let me just set up stuff and do the actual winning attempt. Okay, so I've done some adjustments and I am gonna still use this. I put Chongyin on energy stuff from my Sayu because my Sayu, obviously Sayu is a Claymore user, and I had an energy set up for her. It'll work fine, hopefully, for Chongyin. It's a spider in my room. I'll kill it after I'm done with the abyss. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. There we go. Okay, 400,000, that's not bad. Without Chilonen, that's definitely not bad. Okay.
From whence you came, get to work. I want.
Okay.
I'm going in.
Citlali finally gets her ultimate in time, so that's good. Oh, I was supposed to use that. Yeah, I don't. Well, there's gonna be a weaker version of Mavuika's ultimate here, but I don't think it really matters. We can still clear with this. I need to remember to use Mavuika's E.
Rise with the sun. One with my blade.
Chongyin, the energy battery, going hard. Oh, come on, don't start spinning now. Yeah, we're gonna miss. Come on, Chongyin. There we go. And that should be good. We're just gonna spin around. Come, where are you going? This boss is so weird. Where's Citlali's ultimate, by the way? I popped it and it's just gone. Absolutely doing goofy stuff right now. I don't know how to play Mavuika that well, and without Chilonen everything feels weird. But I think here there should be no issue, because I've played these games before, you know. So now I know how this team works. Although in group content it can be a little difficult, but yeah, there's one rotation. Now the problem is Xiangling doesn't have her ultimate at this point. Oh, you start with this attack? Come on. I actually did predict this. I talked about it with my friend and I said if this boss goes in the abyss, it's immediately gonna start with this attack. Which is pretty funny because it seems to be what exactly happened. 400,000. Well, there's still more of them. I thought I broke. Yeah, I guess I don't know the boss well enough. Yeah, and I cannot get energy off of this. So I'm just tortured. Okay, let's try to get a rotation. I assume she doesn't do the attack as soon as she wakes up again. So I think we got the first side. I think putting the little enemies 1 million damage. 1 more linear damage, that's crazy. I think putting the little enemies before the boss is crazy. Like, come on, don't do that, that's just bad design. I was gonna like have a critique, I just went and just said it straight up, but yeah. I think it's lame. There we go. Should probably used Mavuika's E there, or did anything. Let me retry challenge.
Get to work. From whence
So I should have her stuff before. It's gonna be with half energy because, you know, forced to not use Shilonen. But it is what it is. Oh, you don't have much health at damage.
Submit for judgment. Fulfill our pact. Swift and merciful.
There we go.
Lolly, eat Papa, red from the sky.
Yeah, this boss doesn't have too much health and it will be fine. Although, yeah, there you go. Get that off. Citlali has no energy at all.
From whence you came.
So I think we're just gonna spend this time building energy for Citlali. Because holy... Come on. I think that should be good.
Spirit blade.
There we go. This is the most scuffed abyss ever, but that's what happens when the devs decide, hey, let's put in 2 Night Soul requiring team combos. Like, I think that's just crazy. I probably could just do this without having Citlali's ultimate though. If the shield applies anything, we'll just kill you before getting Citlali's ultimate because it's so slow. Next up is... Wow, this enemy is super annoying. And are you really gonna put these but not at the same time? Oh, this is made for mavuika, yeah. Because none of the characters here actually break this fast. There is no way they made this abyss with the fact in mind that they want to make this as frustrating as possible for people who don't have every single new character. That is insane. This might be the worst, and you know, by just that being the thing, I think it's also gonna be the hardest abyss of all time. Because this side wants mavuika bad, but the first one wants citlali. But you want citlali and mavuika on the same team. You know, there's a lot of stuff going right now on about Genshin Impact versus Withering Waves, and I think one of the major points I had is Withering Waves tower diversity is absolute trash. It is one of the worst designed endgames of all time. But with this abyss, oh, it's getting there. I'm gonna do another run, but I think I'm just gonna have to come on with a second side with Shilonen. I think something like this. And the first side is gonna have... But I have to take Bennett for this. Wow. We'll put Mona there, and here I think we can take... Who can we take? That is a very good question. Well, anyway, see you at the point where I was last time. Okay, I have returned to the Chamber 2 after a pretty long amount of time, I will say. But I think I got the team. If this team doesn't work, yeah, I don't know what to do. This basically hits melts, frozen's, vaporizes, it hits all the things in the world. And the second side obviously has the mavuika team. Seems that I didn't have much energy saved up for this one, which makes sense because I was struggling with the last one. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, the boss should be okay. I don't really think there's gonna be much issues here, other than the fact that this boss is actually pretty strong. There we go. Get the rotation.
Rain outlines it.
Go.
Let me weave you a breath. Let's light it up. Teamwork is strict.
We'll do a vaporize rotation here. Basically, I'm just running 2 different rotations on one team. I mean, you can do both at the same time, but I don't have, you know, enough energy likely for that. Now, Xingqiu can actually consistently rotate, but yeah. I'm already not dealing any of the reactions I needed to. I feel like I had a pretty big pool. I don't know what exactly I didn't use, but there were so many. There's no way I didn't hit one of them. Why is there just stuff everywhere? This boss is weird. Okay, well we only have 1 minute and 16 seconds to defeat the second side, which has 2 Night Owl guys, so I think we might be cooked here. I don't really see how we can do this. Even with mavuika here. I doubt this is gonna work. Yeah, that's not doing as much as I'd like it to do. There we go. But yeah, Farina here. Because everything else seems to be not working much. I guess this can vaporize sometimes. That's kind of thing I'm going for. Probably not good to even use Xiangling here. If she steals some of the vaporizers, but it'll be fine. Yeah. Ow. Ow, what happened? Wow, this guy's dealing a lot of damage. Surely we can do this. Yeah, I think we can. If I just ult here. Yeah, absolutely weird rotations again, but this abyss is that kind of abyss where I feel like I just need to do something, like I need to win. Again, really bad it seems. Okay, I guess that could be fine, but otherwise this is pretty bad. Okay, this is the 2 bosses, I mean the 2 like elite enemies I guess. Oh, right, you take all of the energy away, so I probably shouldn't spend that time building ultimates. We'll do this. Can I get like some easy melts in here before anything happens? I think so. Yeah. I know why I'm dodging your attacks. I probably should just let it be. I don't think he's gonna be dealing much damage. Okay. This should easily end the guy, but after this was someone that I forget who it was. Hopefully it's not anyone too hard. That's a very simple enemy. Just put one like somewhat tanky enemy with no Night Soul weird stuff. That's awesome. Development, actually a normal enemy. And the frozen effect actually works here too. That's good. Okay. Redemption arc maybe? Maybe the last part isn't too hard either. We have 1 minute 50 seconds, so we got it anyway, but we'll see what it is. Never mind, it's this guy. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually beat this one. Because this boss is absolutely chaotic. I need Xiangling's ultimate here basically to win. We'll see if this is enough. It's not, so we're gonna... Do I have to retry the entire floor? No. No, 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 no. This is gonna be so slow. What do I do? Man, this is not gonna be good. At least we have a lot of time here. Come on. Yeah, we don't have Bennett's circle for long here, but I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll do this. That. Okay, yeah, we got it. Very fast here, but still.
Let me weave you over. Time for a light show.
So I need to think what I do on the other side, because I can't just go in, do weird stuff and win. Because that doesn't seem to work, because if I don't break the first one I lose a character. So I think Xiangling needs to get her ultimate up, no matter what here.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
There we go. Maybe this is enough. It could be enough. We're having double spinny here. If this isn't enough, I don't know what to do. It wasn't enough. And by the way, I cannot do that any faster, so I think I'm gonna have to kill Xiangling. I think Xiangling will die. Yeah. We're gonna sacrifice Xiangling. Would this break faster? If it's based on any damage too. I actually don't know. We'll go with that because I'm not using the killing thing anyway. So it shouldn't be bad no matter what.
Let's light it up. Yeah, let's light it. No sword. Rain outlines you. Everybody stand back. Fulfill our pact.
I think we got a slower run this time, but it won't matter. I'll just try the thing. If the rotation works, I think I got it in time easily. If it doesn't, I obviously don't. So, you know.
Get to work. Going in. Time for a light show.
Oh no, you put the shield back up again. Okay, well, I was gonna like go from that rotation to actually killing the drill, but I guess not. I'll actually just see you on the other side probably. Okay, let's try this. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the same stuff again, but this time I'll actually use that before I do the other stuff, so maybe it'll you know, help with that. Oh come on, I didn't have the ultimate in time. Okay, we're just gonna sacrifice Xiangling because I did all the rotations wrong and stuff. Okay, let me go and do this. Don't kill me. Man, I think we lost for now. Why are you over there? I do not know.
The end of our legacy.
Okay. What can I do here? This is actually so bad. I think I just wait for a better blessing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I really don't see any better way to go around this though. Yeah, this is... Wow, I mean, I know Genshin likes to do like these things where you want to use the new characters and there's like challenges based on that kind of stuff, and it's fine, right? Nobody actually finds that bad. I think it's fine. But when it actually requires you, what does it even require to use? Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to use. I get it, mavuika second sight, but what here on the first sight is actually supposed to be the... No, but mavuika can't even deal enough hits, so what's that about? Yeah, I had no idea. Absolute, like, disgrace of an abyss. Well, yeah. How can you be better than Wuthering Waves, like Tower Diversity? The current one in Wuthering Waves, I was gonna make an entire complaint video on it, but I decided that, like, everyone knows that it's ass, so I really need to put like more salt in the wound, right? But wow, this is something else. Yeah, I'm definitely putting a really beautiful title on this video, probably something like the worst abyss in probably just like 4 years, because I see there was never one like this. This makes like, wow, what was going through their head is my question. So let me think of the rotation for energy. So I'm gonna do this, this, this. Then I'm gonna do this.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
We're gonna hope Shangling's ultimate is up here. It's not, so I think we lose her here. But we can try, you know, to break it. I think we got it. Okay, good. We actually survived that attack. Holy.
Let the world collide. Let the mountains veins blood. Pyroclastic surge.
Okay. This guy does deal a lot of damage. I do want to make sure I don't get like a million hits on myself.
It's time.
Should probably swap the... I mean, I can like literally lose a character now. It doesn't matter. I've already basically won. You know. Where are you? There you are.
From the sky.
Thanks for dodging. We don't have any more vaporizers, but there it is. There is the January Abyss 2025. Wow. That's how you're gonna start this year? With that Abyss? What is that about, man? Yeah. So, first of all, I'm gonna give thoughts, then I'm gonna give strategies, then I'm gonna show builds. Thoughts, I think this is the worst Abyss of all time. And I don't think it's close, because I've never gone to an Abyss and thought, okay, so I need to use these characters, right? Sure, I've seen an Abyss and be like, oh, New Villette is good here, oh, Navia is good here, but I've never been like, okay, well, you need these characters to progress. If you don't have mavuika, I don't think you're doing this Abyss. Good luck, though. I think you can use... Obviously, Yoimiya did fine first side. I think Yoimiya actually did better than mavuika on the second side. It's just the second side is so ass. So you can use Arlecchino, you can use Tower, you can use Yoimiya. Second side though, you can't use Mualani. Mualani doesn't have enough hits for these guys, so you want to use mavuika, or I think Kinich can work. Kinich Burn is probably good. So if you have mavuika or Kinich, I think you'll be okay. But it is still extremely difficult, especially with them wanting you to use these the normal attack power damage. So you basically cannot not do those, because it's an extremely hard Abyss, and the only reason it's hard is because you actually have characters that I mean, you have buffs that you can use. So Diluc normal attack is fine. I think it's a very low damage output though. Glee's charge attack won't work. Hutao will work. I think it's just Hutao, Yoimiya and Arlecchino. If you have one of those three characters, it'll be fine. You can't use Mavuika on the first side unless you have both Mavuika and Kinich. Where is Arlecchino? There. Because I think you can use Kinich second side. Chaska will actually be really good for the second side. So if you have, you know, these two of these characters, you're set. Otherwise, you're gonna have to scramble for scraps with Arlecchino, Hutao, Yoimiya stuff. If you don't have those characters, there's no 4-star variations, you can't clear. So, tips again. First side, you either run Mavuika. If you have Kinich and Chaska, you can run them second side. That's it. And you'll be fine with that. If you do not have Kinich or Chaska, run Mavuika second side and run Yoimiya, Arlecchino, Hutao, or like a regular attack Diluc first side. Do what you can. If you don't have those, don't stress. Just don't full star. This sucks so much though, because like Wuthering Waves has a terrible Tower of Adversity right now. But it's fine because I know they will listen. I know they will change it for the better, right? I assume at least. But Hoyo won't listen, right? Obviously, if people complain about this Abyss, they don't care. So that's a problem, obviously. Yeah, that is a problem. Anyway, builds. Let's look at the builds. First team Yoimiya. Here's my Yoimiya. Pretty well built, I'd say. This is probably one of my more well built characters. Then we're gonna go Bennett here with a Mistsplitter. I did actually just get an Aquila Favonia, so I could use that. Where's Xingqiu? There she is. Ayo. Sack. Yeah. Then Citlali. Then the second side. Mavuika. Who else did I have on that team? Shilonan, obviously. Farina. Still with that, our 3 Festering Desire. And Xiangling. So, oh yeah. By the way, when I told you to use your tower, like yeah, you also have to use melt. So you have to use Citlali. Citlali or Rosaria, obviously. I think this one at least isn't as bad one because Rosaria is someone who most people have, but Citlali obviously makes that a lot easier. Especially with Yoimiya who wants a shielder. I think everyone else wants a shielder too, so actually you want to use Citlali. Layla actually will work. Layla will work. But yeah. Thanks for watching this, and if the next Abyss is even worse, I actually don't know what to do, because I really love this game. I think it's the best gacha game out there, and I know a lot of people wouldn't agree on that. But if they go this route of, hey, here, by the way, here's 2 buffs, and here's enemies for these 2 characters, and the buffs are so big that you need them, yeah, it's not gonna work out. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.